because they are going through a lot. I say, every person is going through a lot. We should not use what we are going through as an excuse to bully or harass others. The second speaker said, we should look at why bullies bully. But I say, no reason justifies criminality. Poverty does not justify theft. So does depression, anxiety, stress don't justify bullying. She also speaks of people with HIV. We should not blame them. If a child has HIV, we don't blame them for having HIV. But we blame them if they infect others with the virus. So we don't blame bullies for having mental issues. But if they affect others, if they inflict pain, injuries on others, then they are liable to be blamed. The third speaker spoke of understanding their situations by the psychiatrist. But I pose a question. What guarantee do you have that the bully will open up to the psychiatrist? What guarantee do you have that the bully is ready to change or is ready to follow the advice given to them by the psychiatrist? I'll start giving my arguments.
POI accepted. May you pause? POI accepted.
House of Intellectuals. When we talk about, she gave a practical example of HIV. What she literally meant when she talked about that. When a person is having HIV, you rush to them. The same way you rush to them is the same way you must actually rush to a person who's actually a perpetrator. Because one thing, if we want to solve this issue, is that a perpetrator, there's a main reason why he's actually bullying others. Because maybe he was bullied by someone, or maybe depression. When we find the main root cause, this will actually help us.
30 seconds is up.
Thank you.
30 seconds is up.
Thank you. She gave a practical example and I also gave a practical response. My first labeling perpetrators of bullying as victims of mental health illness provides them with an excuse to continue bullying others. According to African Parenting website, putting up excuses for criminality, e.g. bullying, gives a leeway to the development, promotion, and increase of the criminality. So applies to bullying. When excused with mental health illness, we are giving it a leeway to development, promotion, and increase. That's why we say perpetrators of bullying should be held accountable and should not be excused with reasons like mental health. My second argument. According to research conducted by the American Psychiatrists Association in June 2022, bullying is a rational choice, something that an individual commits out of his free will. Therefore, being a rational choice, the perpetrators should be held accountable and be fully responsible for the repercussions of their actions. Yes, thank you. Also, dear chairperson, we should agree that prioritizing victims of bullying should be the fundamental element we look at. According to my blog organization, bullying has detrimental effects to the victims, e.g. trauma, depression, and anxiety. Dear chairperson, we should agree that it is the victims of bullying that need psychological support more than the perpetrators. Dear chairperson, putting up and enforcing strict laws against bullying should be prioritized. After Belgium launching an anti-bullying law, a 15% drop in bullying cases has been reported as of 2023. This proves that enforced anti-bullying laws can enable us to combat bullying, not sugarcoating bullying, not sympathizing with the criminals. Also, a report by the Whistleblowers Organization reveals that 47% of people diagnosed with mental issues have also been victims of bullying. This proves the point.
The time is up. Your time is up.
Okay, thank you.